Hello.
What's good?
Welcome to Homeroom.
How?
I'm Jack.
I'm Quinn. Looks like Homeroom
Looks
startup.
like Homeroom has begun. Wow. So, we're back in Miss Pack's office.
Yeah.
If you listened to the last Homeroom episode, Quinn broke a chair.
I forgot about that. Now there's just another normal chair.
I was talking to Miss Pack the other day.
Oh, shoot.
And she was like, I was listening to the podcast, and Quinn sat in the chair and broke it. And then I realized that's why I went in. She was so confused on who wrote that.
She was like, why does it say chair
she
breaking
found,
or something?
Chair Borkin.
Borkin, yeah.
She found that site. She was like, who? What? And then she listened to the podcast and got her answer.
Yeah, she found the lore.
Yeah. I did. Okay. That's all of that.
Okay. Good to know, though. We have to update you.
Yeah. That's the update of the chair saga.
Yeah, of the chair saga. And that's probably the last update that will come.
I'm in the mood to just like talk about music stuff just because I found Sam Henshaw. I love Sam Henshaw. Shout out Sam Henshaw. I know you're listening.
Uh-huh.
I found this guy, right? Sam Henshaw. I found him like 3 years ago in Alan's class. I was just like looking for music and I found this guy. Baby Tar was right next to me and he's like, "Remember that date?" And I'm like, "Yeah."
You're like, "Yeah."
Yeah.
Does he also like him?
I don't know. I don't think as much as I do.
Well, then
he's a big J. Cole guy.
Well, but then why does he remember that day so
I don't know
specifically?
Because I'll be like Sam Henshaw, and he'll be like, "Is that the guy that you found?" When
it's just
because I was like, "Baby Tar, listen to this, Jesus Christ."
Yeah, you're like, "This is amazing."
Yeah, when I was like a freshman.
Yeah,
and very good, like soulful music. Oh, this guy's voice is so nice, and I can't play it because this is not a radio show.
Oh, yeah, and they'd sue us.
Oh, I would love to right now. They really wouldn't sue us, and I could probably play it if I really wanted to.
Yeah, but then they'd sue us, and they would take our school away.
I'm just going to play... I might cut in just him saying, "Sleepless nights under the sun," and then you're like, oh my God, that's his voice.
Sleepless nights under the sun. Sleepless nights under the sun. Trouble finds no rest when you're the troubled ones.
Right there. There it was.
It was there. It was really good.
I cut it in. It was very nice.
No, you didn't cut it in. He came in and sang it.
He came in and sang it. Yeah. That's why there was background music. He came in with his whole band.
Yeah.
But I was looking up just like his live performances because I've only listened to his music. I've never seen videos.
Yeah.
Also, sidebar, I realize now, I'm like, oh, this song that I've loved so much has a music video? I guess I haven't looked it up on YouTube, you know?
Yeah, I don't. Are you a big music video guy?
I don't watch music videos.
I don't either at all.
And I was like, oh my God, Same Drugs by Chance the Rapper has a music video. I'm like, oh.
Well, yeah, that's the thing. To me, it doesn't add anything.
It
just, the only thing
music
it adds...
videos are a different art, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. And I guess I don't like it.
I kind of like, I never like... Bless you,
back.
sir. I kind of disliked... When I was a kid, I hated it when a music video had a pause in the music for the video.
I did too.
Because I would just have the music video in my playlist of schluffy tunes.
Yeah, and then
my playlist.
Some random thing is happening.
Yeah,
and they're
it
like
would be
having some
stressed out by
dialogue.
21 Pilots, and then it pauses for them to go.
And I'm like, stop.
Those who get that reference love that reference. Thanks, Quinn.
Yeah.
Not a nun.
Not a nun.
Irrelevant if she's a sister.
No, she's
not a nun.
still not a nun.
Just to clarify.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I love... Dude, now I honestly, I don't care if a music video has a different bit because I have Apple Music, and I don't look at me like that.
That is worse than Spotify.
It has better sound quality than Spotify, but Spotify has more stuff. So
Boom shakalaka.
Yeah.
Wait, like what is the stipulations to put something on Apple Music? Like, is there just less stuff because less artists put their stuff on Apple Music?
I think Spotify has a bigger user base.
Yeah, so it's just like
in general, so people just put more stuff.
There's
on
more
Spotify.
music. Yeah, I got you.
I guess I don't know if it's any more difficult. Like, it was a little bit more difficult for us to put this podcast on Apple Podcasts. It was just like a couple more steps rather than Spotify. But maybe that's a thing.
Yeah, that might be a thing.
I really don't know.
Yeah, we aren't artists.
Yeah, I should figure out how to put music on Spotify.
Yeah,
that's a thing for a later date.
Yeah, not today date.
Yeah, messages and data rates may apply.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
What was it? Oh, music videos.
Mhm.
Now I can love a good music video that has a storyline to it.
Really?
Hosier music videos? Have you seen Hosier music videos?
I think I've seen the one for Amen.
Oh my god, for Take Me to Church?
Take Me to Church. There you go.
Dude, that one's crazy.
Well, like, I don't know.
Works, was it Work Song?
The last time I saw that, I must have been like...
You were a little kid and you didn't understand.
I was like probably
implications.
like 12.
That's
and I
one
was
of the like classic music videos that's like has a whole thing to it.
Well, and like it's cool, but I don't... When I think of music, I don't think of the music video.
Yeah, 100%.
I think I just want to listen to the song.
Yeah, which is why I'm like, I look him up and I'm like, oh, there's been a music video to this song this whole time?
Yeah.
Is there a music video to Heart Don't Stand a Chance by Anderson .Paak?
And like one thing, like I could get down if it's just a music video that doesn't have any stop parts.
Yeah.
Because like I think
if it's just a song through and through and it's then like singing it. You know?
there's a Travis Scott song. It's a popular one. I don't know what it's called, but I think it's just like it's like an animated music video thing.
Animated videos are pretty fun.
Well, yeah, and it's that, and it doesn't change the song at all.
Yeah.
And I can get down with that. Because if I just wanted to listen to music, I could do that. But if I wanted to watch the video, I could.
I don't know why. There's for a Jacob Collier song,
Yeah.
Time Alone with You, featuring Daniel Caesar. It is a longer version of this, and I think for Moon River as well. It is a different version of the song for the music video, and that longer version is not on streaming.
That's stupid.
And I'm like, well, there's
Do you
just
like
like
it
a little
more?
bit more of a there's just like a little bit more of a build up for one part, and the trumpets come in different, and I'm like, oh, that's cool. I don't
Yeah.
know why that's not anywhere.
Oh, and like that's one thing that we figured out. At least I figured out.
What'd you figure out?
That like Apple Music and Spotify,
Mm-hmm.
they could have the same song but different versions.
Yeah, because of Girl from
Ipanema. However you say that. Sorry from the people of Ipanema. I think
We're
it's
gonna figure this
Ipanema.
out for once and for all.
I'm pretty sure it's Ipanema.
It's definitely not in Panama.
No, in Panama. Ipanema. But yeah,
It's in
because
Brazil.
oh,
Pronunciation.
Ipanema.
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 You were right. Let's do it. Let's listen to it slow.
Ipanema.
Ipanema. Shout out everybody from Ipanema.
Shout outs Ipanema.
But yeah, like there's two different versions. That's a good
Yeah,
song.
because there's a version. It's just like it's
Yeah, like
just
the
kinda
version I
different.
listen to on Spotify starts with a Latin man,
Yeah,
and he's not
and
saying
he's,
English.
He's not on the Apple Music version. Maybe
Yeah.
maybe there's a different version, but that's not the first one that pops up when you search up "Girl from Ipanema."
Yeah, maybe I don't know.
I really don't know, but that's kind of screwy.
I know. I
Either
like my
way.
version better.
I
But it's
mean,
probably
I'm-
just because it was the first one I heard.
I'm not an avid Girl from Ipanema listener currently
That's true.
in this day and age.
In this day and age and time,
Yeah. What was that?
I kind of derailed this.
And he was
My
Sam
bad.
Sam Henshaw.
Oh yeah.
I love that guy.
Yeah.
And I was watching his live performances just like today. I've been really busy with the video board stuff. You're right. We do need to take a picture.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna keep talking while we take this image.
Yeah, we can do that.
So I was watching him perform, and I hadn't thought about like if he could play an instrument or anything like that.
Mhm.
And he's just like playing the guitar pretty well, and then he like hops over and starts playing on the piano, and I was like, oh,
Was that pretty good?
yeah, it was
Yeah.
oh, dude, that guy's voice.
Is it beautiful?
Editing
I-
Jack, play that same clip that I played earlier.
Sleepless nights under the sun.
Oh yeah, I remember it from the clip before.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah. From when they came
From
in.
when he jumped in.
Yeah, I remember.
Sam Henshaw.
Yeah, he played that
Boy, bruv.
little 4-second
Yeah.
diddly do.
That little that little diddly do.
Yeah.
Little diddly do.
Little diddly do.
What music are you listening to right now?
I'm kind of into jazz right now.
I'm so proud of you for
Because-
being into jazz.
Yeah, I usually cannot listen to any song that doesn't have words.
Instrumentals.
Yes, exactly. I can't listen to only instrumentals.
Yeah.
But jazz I can. Because it's just so hootin' and tootin'. I don't
It is
know how to
very hootin'
describe
and
it.
tootin'.
But it's, I don't know. It like tickles a part in my brain and I like it.
I love jazz. Are you a big, like smooth jazz?
I don't know. I like the slower jazz.
Slower jazz?
Yeah.
I can respect that.
I don't like the fast, like, it's like, yeah.
Some
It's too much for me.
whiplash.
Yes,
friggin-
yes, Whiplash. Like, that sounds good in the movie, but I could not listen to that.
Yeah.
It's too fast and scary. It feels like I'm like running down a street in New York.
Yep.
I'm getting
yeah.
like chased by people.
I think that's the vibe.
Yeah.
You talk to Mr. Dorr. Mr. Dorr was in jazz band, and he knows a lot of jazz.
He likes jazz.
He does like jazz.
I didn't mean it to be like that.
Like
but it
Barry B.
was.
Benson
Like
once
Barry B.
said.
Benson.
Yeah, he does. Like I've never seen a movie. I'm gonna be honest with you.
I haven't either. I'm glad we both know that though.
Yeah.
I bet in American history there's a point where we go over jazz, right?
Maybe.
That was crazy.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I don't know if there is a time when you actually go over jazz. I just know we were talking about jazz. He just happened to play like some Miles Davis song.
Yeah, and you're
And
like,
then
"Oh, yeah."
I was like, "You a jazz head, Mr. Dorr?" He was like, "I was in jazz band in college." I was like, "Oh."
in college too. So that means he was good.
He plays alto. I remember one
Alto what?
saxophone. I remember one alumni pep band. He didn't go to Crofton, but he still showed up for alumni pep band just for fun.
Yeah.
And then he played alto. And I think we shared an iPad when I was like a little child.
Were you scared?
I wasn't scared. I was just like, oh, this is Mr. Dorr.
Yeah,
I've heard of him.
Yeah, you're like, I don't know you yet, but
I was probably
will.
like a 6th grader or 7th grader
Oh,
or something.
okay.
I wasn't like 4
Yeah,
playing
I
a
was thinking
saxophone.
You were like in kindergarten.
Yeah.
You're like Lisa Simpson.
How dare you compare me to Lisa Simpson?
Hey.
I've seen probably like 1 or 2 episodes of The Simpsons in my life.
Ever?
Maybe less. And I think I've seen a slice of the Simpsons movie. I think I've seen a little bit of the movie.
I
and
love
know
the
the plot
Simpsons.
to it. I love some of the people who wrote for the Simpsons. I just like Conan O'Brien.
Yeah, because, you know, like the background. I just know what it is face value.
You just know dough.
Yeah, exactly. I know Bart. Eat my shorts. That's all I know.
Cowabunga.
Cowabunga, dude.
Cowabunga, dude.
Yeah, that's. I like all the Simpsons and Family Guy and Bob Burger.
I've seen a couple Family Guy episodes.
I will say, like, and I'm not any like avid Family Guy.
You're not one of
enjoyer.
the you're not one of those guys.
Yeah, but like I've seen some episodes from like early and then like kind of in the middle and like later. It gets so bad so fast.
Like the production value went down.
Everything did. The jokes.
The jokes are just
like
worse.
the characters themselves.
Well,
like
okay.
lost everything.
That's the thing. What do they call it? They call it it's named after some Simpsons character. I don't
Bart.
remember what it is. It's definitely not Bart. It's like a
The
Mr.
Maggie theory.
Mr. something.
Mr. Flanders. Oh, Mr. Burns. No, it's Ned Flanders. I think. I think I've heard kind of it. But because
It might be Flanders.
I saw a video on it.
Flanderization.
Yes.
That's what it is. So it's kind of like you're seeing it with SpongeBob now. Mm-hmm. When a series goes on for too long, they slowly just become the one character trait of themselves.
Yes, that's
and I
exactly
hate it
what it
so
is.
much. Yeah.
Why'd you look behind me?
I don't know. I saw something through the blinds, and I was like,
I was
is there something
scared.
there? I think they were just walking around.
Yeah.
But
No.
yeah, Flanderization.
That's what it is, yeah.
Because like SpongeBob has. Oh my god, I hate new SpongeBob so much.
I wasn't a SpongeBob kid.
Yeah, you weren't a SpongeBob kid.
I couldn't watch it.
Early SpongeBob was incredible, and it was great. Some people swear by like the 99 to 03. I swear by like 03 to 2012.
Yeah.
And a lot of people hate that era, but I love it.
Well, yeah. Well, do they hate that era and then hate the newer era even more?
Some people like the new era. I think it's the worst ever.
Are you saying some kids is like the 4-year-old iPad kids that are like
No, I'm talking like people who
the brain is
I
oozing
think
out of
it's
their
people
head?
Who, okay, here's the backstory of SpongeBob though. So
The lore.
Steven Hillenburg made SpongeBob.
Yes.
He was there until I want to say like 2003, 2004, and then he either stepped down from like being main producer guy
Or left.
or just like left it.
Yeah.
And then like Paul Tibbett took over, or some other people like that. And then he came back in like definitely like 2015, 16 or something like that. And he passed away.
Oh, R.I.P.
He passed away from ALS, I want to say, in 2018.
Oh, I've heard of that.
Yeah, he died in 2018. And now they're starting to make like crazy spin-offs. I think his like dying wish was that they don't make spin-offs and stuff like that. And
That's what they're going to do.
And then Nickelodeon made up crazy spin-offs.
Yeah, that's what I don't know. That's one thing.
Yeah.
Like I hate they just like ruined the whole like whole life of SpongeBob, everything of SpongeBob.
The integrity.
Yes, the integrity.
Yeah.
Like that's like the same kind of thing with like the Simpsons because they used to be like, you know,
You just go way too long.
exactly, yeah, because it used to be like Homer would do stuff for his family and love his kids. And now it's just like, Bart, I hate you because you're stupid.
I am
Lisa,
dumb
you're
and I
smart.
drink.
And I like donut.
Yeah, that's Flanderization, exactly. Because
I think that's a cool concept.
It's
though.
like It's like Patrick used to have like emotions and stuff like that.
And now he's just dumb.
And now his only thing is that he's dumb.
Exactly. And Squidward used to also have different emotions, and now he's only sad.
And now he's only just like angry.
Only
at SpongeBob,
sad, angry,
which is
groggy man.
understandable, honestly. Now that I look at it and I'm like, oh, you had them as
If
neighbors.
SpongeBob did anything like that, he would not be here anymore.
I would have a restraining order.
Yes, I'd blow up his pineapple house. Can we say that on the podcast?
I'd blow up his pineapple house.
Yeah,
SpongeBob's not real.
that's true.
You would eat his pineapple house.
There we go.
It's probably old because it's underwater.
And then you can cut this in. I would eat his pineapple house.
I'm not gonna do that. I know. I don't want more work for myself.
I know.
I've already given myself. I need to like screen record a song
and put it in 2 separate places, or maybe 1.
2 separate places.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Dude, it's Flanderization, very interesting.
Yeah, I love concepts like that are like super just interesting concepts.
Very specific to things.
Yes.
Oh, there's like a drawing of it. The process through which a fictional character's essential traits are oversimplified to the point where they constitute their entire personality, or at least exaggerated, while other traits remain over the course of a serial work.
I think that's a very interesting concept.
It is. I love it.
Yes.
It's in reference to Ned Flanders of The Simpsons.
Ned Flanders.
I never watched The Simpsons.
Yeah, I've watched some. Like, I've watched some of all those things.
Yeah.
Because I was like that type of kid where, like, I'd be at my dad's and I'd be watching Cartoon Network and then I'd switch.
And then switch to Adult Swim.
I've got to say, whenever it would switch, I'd have to, like, leave the room.
Really?
Because, they'd play, like kind of eerie music. And as a kid, that was... Oh, and, like when I'd also be on Hulu and, like, click something that was not meant for me, and it was like, viewer discretion is advised.
Oh, yeah?
That scared me so bad.
Really?
I was like,
oh my god.
well, because there's like no music at all. It's just this dude, and he's
And it
like,
goes,
yeah.
Viewer discretion. This is rated TVMA. For viewer
You're
discretion.
giving me, I'm being scared.
You're giving me being scared.
You're scaring me.
It's giving scared.
It's giving scared into me now.
It's giving scared-ing to me.
I don't like that. It's giving.
I don't like it's giving either. I don't like a lot of things
Yeah.
that people say.
A lot of mannerisms.
A lot of
Mannerisms?
sayings. I don't like
Yeah.
TikTok words.
Can you look up what a mannerism is?
I'll look up the Wikipedia definition.
The Urban Dictionary definition of mannerism.
Mannerism. Mannerism is a style of European art that emerged in the later years of Italian High Renaissance around 1520.
Well, about that.
Definition of mannerism. Definition of mannerism is a habitual gesture or way of speaking or behaving, an idiosyncrasy. Sorry.
I don't know what that means.
It's what you think a mannerism is.
Good. I had 1 question and 2 more questions came from that sentence.
Yeah. Oh, I have a question
Yeah.
just for you.
Uh-huh.
If you could transport a furious elephant into any point in history, where would you put it?
A furious elephant?
Yeah.
That's a good question.
Just absolutely fuming. And gonna like destroy
Gonna
anything.
stomp and step everywhere.
Yeah, exactly. Or rhinoceros, for sake of the argument.
Yeah, see, I don't want to like do it anywhere where it would cause mass destruction.
Anywhere in history is the...
Hey, it could be anywhere.
Anywhere in history.
Oh my god.
I would... You could be like, use it for good and be like, I would use it in Hitler's hospital room.
Yeah, and stomp him to death.
Yeah, exactly. Or you could just be like...
Yeah,
well,
no, this is what I would do. I would
the
put
Trojan rhino.
I would put it on the... That'd be sick. No, I'd put him on the stage of the...
No. Sorry.
No,
the Trojan rhino's in the horse.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's like stomping around. They're like, what is happening? Yeah, they're already hidden. They're about to attack. And he's like...
They bring the horse in their gates, and then the rhino just bursts.
He bursts through and just like starts running.
Yeah.
Just start going buck
Sorry,
wild.
what was your point?
No, you're good. So I would do it like on the stage, like right before Lincoln was going to get assassinated.
So then he stands up and goes, "Oh my god!"
Yeah, and then he only gets shot through the stomach.
Oh, okay. Because he stood up.
Yeah, they'd be like,
Because Milk Booth.
because Milk Booth wouldn't adjust his aim.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know, 100%. Or like maybe I would just do it in like Genghis Khan's tent, just so like when I come back to see how many people would still be alive.
That's a good point. I bet. Well,
He killed like okay, I'm gonna say this, and I don't know if it's correct. I could be misinforming everybody.
let me Google
I think
it.
he killed it was like a third of the population at the time. He killed a lot. Oh, that might have been the bubonic plague. But he killed a bunch of people. And it's like 1 in every 13 people with Asian descent are related to Genghis Khan. Isn't that crazy?
That's crazy. He caused the deaths of nearly 40 million people.
I thought it was a lot more than that, so I might have been lying.
Okay, wait. 1162 population.
Yeah, what's the census?
World population in 1162. Okay, I don't want to know world population by year. I just want the answer.
Yes,
to
give
my
me
question.
the answer now, please.
1162. Okay. 11 is 320 million.
So I was
So
definitely
he
wrong.
goes 40 out of 320 is how much?
Like an eighth or something? Yeah, an eighth.
320 divided by 40. Oh, you're right. It's just an eighth. Sorry, I
No, it's
wasn't
okay.
thinking. So he killed an eighth of the world.
That's a lot. That's not a third. The third's a bubonic plague. That's what I was thinking.
That's a good amount.
Yeah, an eighth of the whole entire world.
There's no artwork of Genghis Khan from his lifetime.
See, that's... Oh, I don't know. Can I ride the elephant just so I can see?
Just for fun, yeah. Go for it.
I would do that. I would like just...
This is a hypothetical. You go for
Yeah.
it.
I want to... I don't know where I'd put it. Yeah, probably one of those two, but I'd still want to ride him just so I could see what it's like back then.
How about you can put the elephant just like anywhere right now? Where
Like in real life?
in the world right now. Angry rhinoceros / elephant.
I would put him at the top of Mount Everest, and then I'd ride him down. He'd like go on his butt and slide down. That'd be sick.
I don't know if you know how Mount Everest works.
Yes,
Because it is not one slope.
It basically is. That's how mountains are.
The elephant like sitting down and like sliding, and then it's just a cliff.
Yeah. And we're just tumbling through the air. You think he'd still be mad?
I think he'd be more interested.
Yeah, he'd be like, this is a predicament.
The elephant goes,
Well, this has been a good life.
wow, this sure is something, huh?
Yeah, this sure is something.
What a nice area.
Yeah, and then I dive roll off. That'll be fine.
And then you land, and then you somersault to distribute
Exactly.
the weight.
No, I used to think that
You full parkour.
Yeah, exactly. I used to think that as a kid, if the plane was 2 feet above the ground about to crash, I would just jump out and be fine.
Oh, like the plane's going down at such a
it's oh no,
non-steep angle, and then you jump out 2 feet.
I would jump out. Well, even if it was like 20 feet, I would jump out and hit the floor and it would be only jumping out 20 feet, not moving 500 miles an hour and jumping out at 20 feet.
What do you think? Okay, this is I saw this on TikTok.
TikTok.
I saw this on TikTok.
Yeah.
They said that you get $5 million, but if you are in a 20-foot radius of somebody who says a word, and you can pick the word, you blow up. So forget about the $5 million.
No.
You get a pick. What do you think is the least used word? It's got to be some random
Pumpernickel.
Iridociclitis.
Yeah. Oh, honestly. Well, no, but their meme is a thing.
Yeah, the meme is a thing. The meme.
Maybe low taper fade.
Or just some Russian word.
Yeah. What?
'Cause I would just avoid Russians.
Yeah, I would just never go to Russia. Do
English
people in
word.
North Korea speak North Korean or just Korean?
Korean, I believe. I think there's different kinds. Are there different kinds
I would
of
do a
Korean?
pig Latin word.
Pig Latin. It would be Rhodociclitis EA.
Yeah, now you're thinking. Nobody's ever saying that.
Nobody's ever gonna say that. I say that right now, then you explode.
That would not be good.
Turns out you took that bet years ago.
Yeah, I took that bet, and now
Yeah.
I'm exploded everywhere.
Oh, Quinn, what would your name be if you were a WWE wrestler? And you can't say Greeny Pete.
I was gonna say Greedy P. Okay, well,
I feel like I should Quinn came over to my house and we played WWE Raw vs. SmackDown 2010 on my Wii.
Good game.
It's Roy's game technically, but I have it right now and I'm never giving it back to him.
No. Roy, if you're listening to this, you could fight me.
He should get it for me for Christmas. That'd actually be a great gift. But
Boom.
Boom. This might come out after Christmas. Forget about that I just said that.
Yes, and Roy, if you didn't get that to him, that means you're not a real friend.
Yeah, exactly.
You didn't know what he wanted.
Exactly. Yeah. So we played that and we made a character named Greenie P. And
he's like he looks like roadkill. He's like flat.
That's all the definition.
He looks like roadkill. Interpret
like
that how you
roadkill, but if he's made of tar.
Exactly.
It's kind of what he looks like.
Yeah, like an asphalt roadkill.
What would your name be if you were a WWE wrestler?
I don't know.
It wouldn't be the Big Show.
I would want it to be the Big Show.
Because you're not.
I'm not him.
Compared to like WWE wrestlers, you are small.
Yeah, those guys are huge.
Yeah. Speaking of which, by the way, speaking of huge people, there was a lady on a volleyball team who's 6'10". That's taller than LeBron.
Yeah, LeBron's 6'9".
I love looking at basketball players and being like, wow, that guy looks short. And then you look him up and he's like 6'3".
Well, yeah, I never think of, like, I always think that I'm as tall as every basketball player on the court.
Yeah.
Because they're all
NBA,
next to each other.
God, no.
Yes, but yeah, like the average height in the NBA is like 6'7".
Mm-hmm. That's the average.
That's the average.
So you've got a lot of people over that and a lot of people under. Yes. So that's crazy.
That is how averages work.
Is that the average height in the NBA?
I think Darren said that to me today. So if it's wrong, blame Darren, not me.
Average NBA height. I've Googled so much, and I need a Riley like Joe Rogan podcast, or no, like Theo Von.
Theo
It's
Von.
like, Riley, pull up that.
Oh yeah. We need someone that's just like sitting on the side.
Yeah. Oh,
Riley?
you're right. 6'7".
Thank you, Darren.
He's like, thank you, Darren. Darren, pull up that.
Darren, pull up
average NBA height.
Yeah, pull up the average cost of vacuum cleaner.
But since we don't have that, I have to Google it myself.
Yeah,
that's kind of sad.
Makes you feel like a peasant.
You're a WWE wrestler.
I don't know.
Lamont. The Big Lamont.
The Big Lamont.
Sherry's giving a.
I'd be Lamont the Lamenter. I don't know. That just means I'm sad all the time.
Lamont the Lamenter.
Yeah, that'd be my thing. I'm just like a really sad guy.
You're just
that
always
beats up
kind
people.
of melancholic.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm just.
You just walk in and you're like, well.
Yeah.
Are
you ready to get triple bypass suplexed?
You ready to get a root canal bypass surgery?
Yeah. You ready?
Triple
bypass suplex.
Would that be your finisher? Or
That'd be my finisher.
Your signature?
Plexiglass.
Plexiglass suplex.
Yeah, that'd be like, you know, when they go under the ring and grab a chair or something? Mine would be a big sheet of plexiglass. And I'd smash them over the head.
Is plexiglass the glass that doesn't break? Or tries not to break?
It could be. Or I just get a glass pane.
Just a glass pane. Yeah, you could do that.
Lamont the Lamenter.
Lamont the Lamenter.
What's yours?
That's a great question, and I really don't know the answer. Jack. Doesn't have to be Jack. Probably
Jack.
like Greenie P or something.
Yeah, Greenie P.
I'd probably be Jack.
Jack the robust. The robust warrior.
I'd be the small performance.
Naomi.
Ernest, the small performer.
Yeah, the small performer. Yeah, it's the opposite of the Big Show.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like a really like sad and quiet song.
It's
the small performance.
It'd be hype.
And then mine would be like Lamont the Lamenter.
Lamont the Lamenter.
Yeah. Great day, I guess.
Okay, well, homeroom's over.
Yeah.
The bell's about to ring. So I'm going to read off. Actually, I'm not going to read off anything. Thanks for listening to Homeroom.
Yeah, you guys know where to find us.
You know where to find us, but if you really don't, just Jack Sheep on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok.
And go to my house.
Just go.
Show up.
He's there.
I won't let you in.
Go to Quinn's house. He won't be there. He won't really care to let you in. But you can be there if you
I'd
want.
say hi.
If you want to
awkwardly.
see him through a window.
Yeah, I'd look at you through the front porch and say, "Get out of here!"
Well, good evening.
Bye, gang.
Happy homeroom.
Bye bye.
You have a good day.
Have a good day.